Hi, I'm Casey and I have a crush on food. And today I have a crush on stewed chicken with cinnamon. I'm going to take some chicken thighs and season them and put some tomato paste and wine and chicken broth and stew them, and it's going to be delicious. So right now I have 8 bone-in chicken thighs, and we're going to season them with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of pepper. So I've already seasoned most of them. Just sprinkle it. You can rub them on there if you want. Kind of get it on there. Cinnamon is a great addition to your savory dishes. So this recipe is really good. So we got the chicken all seasoned. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil in the pan. The pan's on a medium-high heat, probably closer to medium than high. Just kind of coat it a little, it's already kind of hot. And we're going to add the chicken. There we go. That's a good sound. Alright, we're going to cook for 4 minutes on each side. If you don't have a really big pan, you might have to do 2 batches. So that's alright. After they're brown, we're going to take them out and finish the rest of the dish. The chicken's nice and brown on both sides, the last of it. And you should have plenty of oil in the pan for the onion, which is what we're going to add now. But if not, you can add some more olive oil. So we're going to add 2 cups of chopped onion and 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You don't have to put that much garlic if you don't want to, or if you're sensitive to garlic. Some people are sensitive to garlic. We're just going to cook the onion a little just till it's soft and translucent. That's what they always say. Translucent. The onions are nice and soft, a little bit brown, and you'll notice on the bottom of the pan there's like a coating from the chicken. We're going to add half a cup of wine, of white wine, and don't use a wine in cooking that you wouldn't use to drink because you want it to be good. So if you don't drink white wine, then ask questions when you're buying. So we're going to add half a cup of white wine. It's going to burn off, and it's going to help you kind of loosen all that stuff that got stuck to the bottom of the pan. So we're just going to cook this for maybe a minute, just so the onions can kind of soak up the wine. And next we're going to add some tomato paste, 6 ounces of tomato paste, and 2 teaspoons of oregano. So we got our tomato paste. You can go ahead and turn the heat down a little bit, a little lower than medium. So we got our tomato paste, 6 ounces. There we go. And 2 teaspoons of oregano, dried oregano. And we're just going to mix that up a little bit before we pour in our liquid. The liquid is going to be 1 cup of water and 1 cup of chicken broth. And that's kind of, it's going to make the sauce, a tomatoey sauce for the chicken. Alright, so I'm going to add the liquid. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of chicken broth. There we go. And you're going to bring that to a boil, and then we'll add the chicken back in. Alright, our sauce is boiling, and now we're going to add the chicken back in. Might not all fit perfectly, but that's okay. Cooking is not a perfect art. So, if you have to stack a couple, that's alright. Can't choose our own chicken thighs either. Just kind of gotta go with what's in the package. Okay, we're gonna cover it and lower the heat. Put it on low, and we're gonna let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and it'll be ready. The chicken is done. It smells great. I like to serve it with some basmati rice or maybe some jasmine rice. It tastes really good. That way, anything really that will absorb some of this delicious sauce. And, you know, everybody in the house likes this, even the kids. So, I hope that you make stewed chicken with cinnamon, and I hope you enjoy it.